Hello, everybody. Welcome. Rosa Psych Investigator. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Rosa Psych Investigator. Guys, I'm sorry I'm late. You know why? Because I was trying to. There was technical problems. So I was trying. I have this. I'm really in love with Zoom. It's this application. I'm like connecting it to YouTube, but it didn't work. I was like, oh, it's not live. What's happening? Because with this other application, I can have all different kinds of screens, and I really wanted to do it, but I was like, it's not on. So next time, I think I'm kind of figuring it out how to do it. Okay, this time, and not this time. Next time. Okay. So, oh, you know what? Okay, so I was like getting ready. This is what I was gonna do. I was getting ready to post. Did I post the questions? I think oh no. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my God. After all of the work I did, all of the things, did it save? Did it not save? Oh my God. What? Oh no, hi. Too many. Oh, what? What? Oh my God. What? Oh no, here it is. Okay. Okay, so sorry guys, because as I was trying to like get all these screens going for the other system, it didn't work. So let me just post it, okay? Okay, so there's okay, so okay, sorry. Uh, what is it? So anyway, so I long story. I tried doing it the other way because like I was saying, I had this other there would be other screens and different things, but it didn't work. And for next time, I'll try it next time. Okay. So then I just posted the questions because I was going to be able to have all these interactive things. I was like, be able to write on the screen, draw. It would be so fun. But I can't do it because I didn't work. And at this point, guys, to have a new link, it would be too complicated. We'll just do it this time because events are good as they are today, huh? No? What about Rudy? Huh? Guys, do you remember it was yesterday or the day before that I saw him like being arrested by the SDNY? Remember? SDNY. SDNY. I was like, yeah, he's gonna be, but I had no idea. Oh, interesting, interesting. So, oh my God. So guys, I think this is a big deal. Okay, obviously. Okay. So, so anyway, I'm sorry. I was like, oh, I was kind of upset, but it's okay. I tell you why, because long story. Well, it's TMI, but it's basically I didn't have the right stream key for the thing to set up the Zoom. So that's why I'm like, but anyway, next time, okay, next time it will be too complicated to do it now. So anyway, so guys, hello. How was your day today, huh? Huh? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Okay. So by the way, guys, I'm going to make an effort. Yesterday was really nice. Oh, sorry. It was really nice. But at the same time, I'm going to make an effort to not look at the comments as much because I agree that it can be distracting and that's not really for when what I mean, for the video itself. It just doesn't flow so well and it's so complicated, the stuff that we're dealing with. Anyway, so I won't be looking at comments that much, okay, just so you know. And because there's so much to cover, what I'm saying, there's so much and I want to make sure I cover it all, okay. So one second here. I'm gonna eat. I'm a little bit hungry for I was running around. So anyway, so guys, okay. So hello, what do we say about today, huh? Giuliani goes. What happened, Giuliani? Huh? Huh? Can you imagine? This was amazing. So the guy, we saw everybody saw it, right? So they were caught and they were trying to fly away from the U.S. with a one-way ticket. Oh yeah, interesting, Oh no, we'll be right back. One-way ticket. Yeah. So so this is like Giuliani's 100 times screwed. Is so screwed. Okay, so then there's I think the questions I added it's pretty basic and everybody wants to know basically like where is this going. And I loved Frank Figliuzzi. He was saying earlier on the Nicole Wallace show that he believes that Giuliani must have been recorded. They must have been had a wiretap conversation. Yeah, we've had conversations. There are tapes. There are tapes. Remember, I think I told you guys too. There's tapes. Oh, interesting. No, interesting. So the funny thing is, like, these people are so brazen. Like, they're so brazen. Think about how brazen they all were. They thought they were going to get away. I'm going to get away with this. Oh yeah, I am. Oh yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I am. Huh. So so this is funny, okay? So then this is it, guys. So then, was Giuliani recorded by the FBI? Was Trump recorded talking to Giuliani? I bet. Think about it. I'm sure he was, okay? So I have a little bar here because I'm a little hungry, if you don't mind. But like, can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine? This is bad. Okay. So then, will these guys flip on Giuliani? Will Giuliani flip on Trump? Will they catch the GOP dudes who accepted this money? Now, the funny thing is, Kevin McCarthy is a GOP guy. He was one of the people who received the money. Okay, so then the other thing, Barr was at Southern District yesterday. It's so interesting, no? I think it's interesting. Yeah, fascinating. So, what was he doing there? Because where Barr is tragic, it's like he's shady. So anything where he is, we gotta watch. You gotta watch because you don't know what is he doing there. It's kind of shady, so shady. So then, okay, and then L, she put it the questions about Barr. Did Barr tell the two crooks to flee the country because they were going to be arrested, or did the two crooks try to flee because they didn't want to testify in Congress? They are out on bail. I wonder if they flee again because, guys, I saw that they were out on bail. I'm like, why? They should not be out on bail. I just feel like what are you kidding me? These people are out on bail for $1 million, nothing to them. Like, they could not be out on bail. They could not be out on bail. Okay, I'm sorry, no. No. So I'm worried. I worry because what if they go, Okay, so, and actually then I repeated, this is the question that L put better than I did. It's like, did anyone tip these guys? Okay. Is Cohen, another question that you had is like, is Cohen talking to Southern District? And then, Rose, do you think Rex Tillerson will testify before Congress? I think today, guys, is going to be pretty much this case. Okay, well, Giuliani, what? I don't know. So, so this is the bottom line. There's so much more, guys, and this is why I'm a little upset that I didn't. Tomorrow, whenever the next time is, I'm gonna have all the pictures because I had the pictures of. Did you see Don Jr.? Don Jr. with them. There was Mike Pence with them. There's Trump with him. So it's fantastic. It's fantastic because hello, what are you gonna say? And how, guys, and as also I have to tell this. As I was saying the thing about the bail, I got this image saying, "Don't worry about it, Rosie. They want them on bail because they're gonna catch informations. They're gonna be recording everything these guys talk. So if anybody's gonna, hey, it's Don Jr. I'm calling because don't say anything, okay? I think it's kind of part of on purpose. I think they're, oh yeah, let him on bail. They were gonna be like, you know, you know what I mean? So, that's what I think, okay? And guys, did you see? The thing is, like, it's what is great about it is that they track money. We track your money. We know you are giving. Yeah, we know you are giving. Oh, that's right, guys. Today he's in Minneapolis. Trump, of all places, there. He is. I'm going to own libs today. It's like, but guys, you know what it is? It's like he's so cheap. He's so small. That's the thing. He's so small. He tries to like marry to the mom. It's like he tries to really get like it's so sad. It's so sad. Okay. And but guys, I almost wish, in a way, I almost wish they was like that. Though it seems so romantic, and because the mob wasn't trying to get the elections here, as far as I knew. Okay, my God, it's so sad. Like, think about it. Like the mob, Italian mob, I don't think they were doing this. The way that these people are like so brazen. It's like that's what in a way is most astounding. They do it. They're so brazen, so arrogant. And now it's like, oh, interesting. No, interesting. Oh, so one second, guys. Hmm. So, okay. Anyway, so that's the story. Okay, I'm gonna put something in my hair, and we're gonna get started. Because can you believe it? It was so great. It was so great. And the other thing, Giuliani. He kept posting stuff today. Okay, one sec. He kept pushing the conspiracy theory about Ukraine, and people were saying, "Oh, it's great. Go ahead, Juliana." He's posting stolen emails from the DNC, like as if that's evidence. Very good for you, Juliana. It's going to work. Very good. I love Giuliani. Oh, and I have a lurker account. I'm gonna tell you, I swear, next time I'm gonna be good with the Zoom, so I'm gonna be able to have interactive things. I'm very excited about it. But anyway, so so I wrote back to Giuliani. I said, Giuliani, I'm 15 minutes away from SDNY. I can't wait for your perp walk. I'll be there. Like really, if he's arrested, I'll be there, bitches. I'll be there. And then guys, it's so funny because I was like, I'm thinking of last I'm sorry, last year my Halloween costume was a Jonas the Lion. And I think this year is gonna be Trashanka is gonna be my I was thinking about it. So Trashanka. So don't you think I should be dressed as garbage with like the blonde wig? I'm Trashanka here. Trashanka. I'm here because my dad got me here. And I'm gonna go over there dressed as Trashanka. Imagine, like, because I've been looking for it. I may have to build it because a garbage can is very heavy. Okay, a real one. There's silver ones that you can like. I want those ones. They have it for kids. They have for little kids, but I want for me the rash bag. So like then I'm excited about it. Handcuffs exactly, but handcuffs like this fringe of handcuffs, blonde. Skunk kunk. No, trash chunk because trash. I look like trash. I'm gonna be dressed as garbage. Because guys, I'm always joking around. I walk on, hello, trash, trash. Like it'd be amazing if I'm actually dressed as garbage. I'm Trashanka. My dad sent me here today. I'm here to see Rudy. Rudy. Hello, it's Trashanka. Like it'd be great. I'm gonna go over there to ask, I'll wear a costume. And then people on tour are like, yeah, I'll join you. Everybody, guys, did I tell you? I told you, remember? That people are gonna go clapping. Everybody's gonna go to Southern District to clap. Yeah, Trashanka, hello? Hello? And then I need to get like a huge boob. They have the plastic boobs like that you could put on. Not like, I'll put clothes on top of it. But I'll be wearing like the huge boobs. And then like, oh, that's right, rats. Great idea, book rats. Oh my god, that's right. A sinking ship. Better costume, a sinking ship. Sinking ship. It's better with rats. That's it, a sinking ship. Trashanka on sinking ship. I need to get a ship, make a ship. Oh, very interesting. Trashanka. So then, oh my god, that's right, the mice. Rat. I have ratas. Yeah. So it'll be like a carnival, guys, outside of Southern District. Everybody's so happy wearing costumes. Trashanka. Oh my god, I can't wait, guys, because I told you there'll be a party. Oh my god, very excited here. It's a rosy tour. Rosy tour. Like, oh my god, I'm so excited. Can you imagine? It'd be so fun to be yelling. Rudy! How does it feel? Huh? Go, Rudy! Yeah. Lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up, Rudy. Oh my god. Anyway, okay. So okay. So oh my god. Okay, yeah. So guys, okay, no, seriously. Um I I'm gonna do like yesterday, okay? It's gonna be visions first because there's a lot of questions. And then we Oh no, not him. Okay. See. No, no, not again. No, no, no. Guys, it's wet because it was rainy, so it's one of the outside pockets, so it's a little wet. Yeah, but hang here. Okay, so okay, so let's get real. Okay, so I'm gonna ask for protection, huh? Going on top of my head, I see a beautiful ray of light coming, top of my head. As I breathe in, I feel the light inside my lungs. As I breathe out, I project a circle of light. A circle of light. I step into it. I'm connected and protected, huh? Connected and protected. I ask the information come only, huh? From the highest spirits, huh? Who create the good, only for the good people, that the bad people finally pay the divine. Okay, so okay, so this is it. So this is it, guys. Okay, so all right, let's get going. Let's go here. Okay, so what's going on? Let's just go back to Choir France. What's Choir France here? Okay, so where is this case going? Where is this case going? Okay, so where is this case going? Oh no. Oh my god, guys! You know it's so funny because I see it's interesting. Lately I've been seeing these images that I've seen before. There was one time when I saw an image of Trump, and almost like a like a stage outside. There's sort of like those stages when people make speeches, like in a park or something. So there he is, and there's all this administration there, and there's like a bomb underneath, and everything falls. So it's basically a black hole. Everybody fall. All of those people are gonna fall into it, and now never come out. It starts pulling, and they're like trying to escape because it's this black hole that pulls them in. Okay, so that's it. First, they're like, "Who? I don't know him. Who? No, who this? New phone? Who this? I don't know him. Really? No, I don't know him. I spoke to him once. Never know about him. No, I don't know him. Who? Him? No, not me. I don't know. No, no, I don't know him. No, I don't know him. So it's like they pretend it's not. No, who? I don't know. I never met this guy. I don't know who. No. And then when they show people like, "Oh, what about these pictures that you were photographed?" No, I take pictures with people. I take pictures. Are you? Don't you take pictures of people? I take pictures of people. I do. I do. So they're denying, guys, but then they all get pulled in. They all end up getting pulled in. And I'm getting, guys, I hope it's true, okay, but you know what I'm getting the sense? It's so great. Okay, it really is great. That remember this whole story about remember how I told you guys that the GOP was going to go down and the stuff about the financing? I think this is it. It's the beginning because and I was watching the Nicole Wallace and there was all the woman Mimi Roke. I love her. I love how many people, all the women who are like they're so great. All those prosecutor women. So she was saying that the SDNY never everything that SDNY does is always a big picture. It's never one small investigation. It's always the beginning. Okay, so this is it, guys, and this is it. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so this is it. So anyway, so it's the beginning of, and it's telling me I see George Berman's face and it's saying there's a reason why it's done in the Southern District. Because we can get congressman. We get congressman people. Yeah, we got it. It's not Washington. No, it's here. Come to New York, bitch. Come to New York. Come to New York. Huh. Like, come here. Have conversations. We need to have conversations. Yeah. Have conversations. Have it. We need conversations. So interesting, interesting. Oh, so this is it. Interesting. This is it. It's the beginning. We have a lot more, but this is just the beginning. The beginning. Yeah, because guys, they're saying we've been tracing these payments, and somebody was saying on MSNBC that they said they started in 2018 the investigation. Então, camping and financing. So so it's big. It's very big, and it's just they're like, oh, let's pull this here, pull that there. Okay, and it's saying, oh, interesting. So it's telling me the reason why they arrested these guys, and they saying here, if it was up to them, they would always arrest the person as late as possible, so they can get as much information as possible. However, because they were listening and said they want to escape, they were going to escape, and they were talking to the Russians, because these guys have American citizenship, right? In other words, they're not technically foreign, but as you know, the problem was that they would take foreign money and put them, and say that they were the ones giving the, but it wasn't, and they were just the channels. So they decided to flee the country. They're like, no, bitches, you're staying. Oh yeah, you're staying. Yeah, you're staying. You are. You are. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, so next. So I got it. Okay, so next. So what okay, I understand. So what is what's next on this? Okay, so tell me, they're saying, yeah, this is the big guys, and it's because it's showing me again Kevin McCarthy, but it's like now the Republicans are realizing that all of their foreign money they willingly took, they're going to have to pay for it. They're going to have to explain. As you know, remember, guys, there was one time I was telling you about this finance, and I think even last week I said what's going to come this week is going to be campaign financing. I think. Okay, so basically, I feel like it's going to be. Yeah, it's like finally they, because they've been committing these crimes and thinking that if they normalize the crime, they could get away with it. And now they realize maybe it's not true. Maybe I have to answer for this, and they have the evidence that there was deposited from all of this. So it's a matter of how they're going to figure out, are they how many how many Republicans are going to go down on this? It's one of many. They have guys. They're investigating all of the Trump, because you see the other thing that is very troubling is that it's from America First. I think they contributed to this America First thing. Okay, so it's just like they're looking at everything. So there's a lot. There's just a lot of evidence, and the way they're doing it is that they're trying to see who they can flip people, and so that's the part of it. Now I'm getting the face of the guy, guys. This is a whole other thing. I remember you reading this stuff on Twitter, and it seems so crazy that you almost don't want to look into it. And also because this was a little bit distant from Trump. But the whole thing, there's a house person, I guess his name is, he's a house person, Peter Sessions. So this person, Peter Sessions, at first I thought, oh, is that Jeff Sessions? No, it's another person, Peter Sessions from Texas. Now, his dad his name is William Sessions, and I think I don't know if he was an FBI. There was something. Well, I don't know. He had some other job, and so basically, guys, this is like so serious. Okay, let me tell you. No, this is true. So this guy represented Simon Mogilevich, who is the head of the Russian mob. He's the known head of the Russian mob. Okay, so his dad is friends with the Russian mob, like the big honcho or like Russian mob guy. So so this guy, this Peter Sessions person, was connected to Leon. So they're catching, the FBI is clearly not afraid. They're catching the guy who has the big connection, even though this guy is not a main person, okay? Even though, you know what I mean? Even though like you know what I mean? Even though like right? You know what I mean? So I'm saying, so even though like the whole situation is a little bit like, he's this guy, he's not like Devin Nunes or someone. We don't hear about him, but he's connected. This is not a conspiracy theory. It's factual. It's factual. So they're getting the guy who is connected, is responding to the Russian mob. Think about it, guys. How bad is this shit? It's bad, okay? So anyway, so these are these guys, okay? That's the story. Now, so they were arrested now. Okay, see? So that's how big it's gonna be. Interesting. Oh, that's right. Look, Christine, very interesting. So she's saying here, Clinton removed him from his job at the FBI because he wouldn't resign. He would not resign. Interesting. That's Peter Sessions' dad, William Sessions. Okay, so that's the guy who then went on to have a legal career representing the head of a Russian mob. Interesting, no? Yeah, interesting. Very nice. Very simple. Yeah, very simple. Yeah, why not? I work for him. No, I don't. See, because guys, it's so interesting. It's almost like this stuff doesn't seem real, but it's very real. Yeah. Can you imagine? Like, oh, this work for the Russian mob. Yeah, whatever. I do readings for them. No, I don't. No, no, I'm not. But like, think about it. Like, can you imagine? Like, oh, it's very minor. Like, think about how like this is very bad. Okay, that's not even bad. It's like because you know what's so great, guys, is they're getting to the root of it. This guy, in other words, I'm getting the sense, even from what I read, and now just my head here is telling me that they're getting to the root of how did the Russians start funneling money into the US. Guys, and I'm getting this image. I hope it's true. I hope it's true. I see this guy, Peter Sessions. They're putting him in like interrogation situations. Like, bitch, do you want to go to prison for espionage? Do you want to hang out with Robert Hansen at ADX Florence? Do you want to? You can go if you want. Yeah, you can go. Why don't you go? So he's gonna have to give it all up. I think. I think he will. Guys, but I actually see this guy. He may try to kill himself. This guy, Peter Sessions. Okay, like not be killed, but try to kill. I don't think he will succeed, but because it's very serious. Yeah, interesting. No, interesting. But guys, okay, so it's like think so it's there's something really satisfying about this. Okay, because we've all been saying like, oh, look at these people are criminals. They're hardcore criminals. They are mobsters. And there they are. They are actual. There is the connection. They are actual mobsters. We're not exaggerating. No. Okay. Okay, guys. Oh, I'm gonna stop looking at the comment. Again, so what did I say? I said that he's gonna try to kill himself and he's not gonna succeed. Somebody else comes and says, so is the mob gonna kill him? No. Listen to what I'm saying. Like, okay, just try to focus. Okay, because I'm doing visions. That's why. Don't try to like what I see. You take it as it's like it's a final thing. Okay, what I see is the final picture. It could not be reinterpreted as something you want to hear, or you know what I mean. Don't project. Be careful to not project the answer that you project. You know what I mean. So that's it. It's not personal. It's just like I just hit to tell you because otherwise it's distracting. Okay. And I'm not. I put the comments aside because I get distracted. A little distracted. Okay. All right. So so that's what I would say. No, I don't think he's getting killed. I say he wants to kill himself because it's very dangerous for him, or he thinks it's dangerous, or like that. The fact that from this guy Peter Sessions, what I sense is that his image, because guys, those people, this is what is almost most disturbing about these guys is that while they have this image of like family, I'm family values. I'm very family values. I'm a good man. I'm a person, and they have a high status in the world. They are actual mobsters and criminals. That's who they are. And so when it comes to the time to reveal to the world who they really are, they can't. They get not angry. They get desperate. They're like, oh my god, they're gonna find out who I really am, a criminal. That's who you are, bitch. Yeah, you're a criminal. You know. So that's it. That's not. It's even that. It's like this sense of like, oh my god, they're gonna know that I'm a criminal. Well, you should have thought about it before, bitch. You should have thought it. Oh my God, Christine said he was an 11-term rep in the Republican Party. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Think about it. It's like it's unreal. It's unreal for how the whole time. I mean, think about it, guys. Let's get real. Okay, let's just ask a serious question. Do you think this is just? I mean, actually, I have this an interesting question. Generally, do you think that these people who are criminals were they not always criminals? Don't you think that it's always there? Don't you think that I don't believe that a person, how they say like people who are like serial killers, they were abusing animals at first. They were like they were always doing something wrong. Like you're always kind of like doing something shady. 11 terms. I do not believe that there was any like I don't believe that, guys. The person becomes bad. I think they are always bad. And it just, I don't believe I really don't. It's like, oh, something happened. There's something happened. They became totally different. Like, how could you do that? They can be extorted, but not like this. Not like this. Okay. The guy works for the Russian mob. His dad works for the Russian mob. What were you thinking? You know what I mean? I don't, and I think if I were the person, like if it was me, let's say someone's like, Rosie, go work for the Russian mob. I'll be like, no, I'll move or do something else. I don't care. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna do it. There's ways, you know, this is not how it is. Okay, I think there's ways, or you go to the FBI and say I'm being extorted. Think about it, guys. Think about it. Just think about it. Just think about it. Like you know what I mean? Think about. I just hate this. You have to stop thinking like they're victims. Oh, look at them victims. No, they're not. They're not victims. Okay, they're criminals. They choose to do this for power, for other reasons. I don't know why. It's not up to me. I don't care why they did it. The point is they didn't. Okay. It's like I don't want. Let's get real. Think about. Let's go back to the Bush election. Like, do you think these people didn't know what was happening? Think about it. Think about like I don't buy it. I really don't think that, I'm just, yeah, I mean, ask this question just to confirm. What about this guy, this Peter Sessions person? He's like, well, his dad, oh my God, it's so weird. His dad was like, but the guy was in the FBI. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so how the hell did it happen? Because he was seduced by the money, the corruption, money, and everything like that. Okay, you know what I mean? It's the money. Yeah, he pushed the fire. That's right. Oh my God. It makes perfect sense, right? It's like, oh, it's just doing some favors for a few friends. Hello. But the fact that they don't even think about the country, think about it. Those people are elected officials. They're supposed to protect, they're supposed to know above everyone that that's their job. Okay. Think about it. It's so shady that they do this, right? Think about it. I feel like if somebody in the Russian mob came to me, not that I care, like was like, oh, Rosie, work for me, I'll go to the FBI immediately. Like, what were you gonna do? Like, gonna wait? Oh, okay. Like, no. Think about it. Mhm. So, you know what I mean? Okay. So, don't guys, I would not waste don't waste your time thinking, oh, why did he do it? Oh my God, he's like this. He's just a mobster. End of the story. Fuck them. They're criminals. Stop. Like, we kind of have to stop. We need to. If you all still think that these people have some sort of like, they're criminals. That's it. Bottom line. They just have a better facade than other criminals. Forget about like, well, they did, but they did it. Yeah, they're criminals. They're the worst, a kind of person who can basically commit treason. That's it. You're getting together with an enemy to 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 cause a serious harm to America. Think about it. Okay. There's no, there's no, oh my God, no, no, they're just criminals. That's it. Period. Okay. That's it. They don't care about anything. You don't care about anything. There's no norms to anything. It's like anything they're willing to do. They could even kill. I'm serious, guys. I don't doubt if you're able to do something like this, he's just a criminal. That's it. But think about it. Forget about guys. I think I have to get over like, well, he's a man of like, of something. Like he's not. No, he's just a criminal. He just happens to be a politician. Anybody, and think about it. The Hannah Arendt. She wrote, the banality of evil. It's like it could be. Usually, it's like somebody or small. Okay. So anyway. Okay. So next. So now let's go back here. Okay. So this is an interesting discussion, but okay, so this guy. Okay, so what about this guy? I saw him being pressured by the FBI, and I see him a guy wearing the outfit, the striped, well, it's striped outfit. Yeah, he wears a striped outfit. It's saying here. I see this. Former Congressman Peter Sessions now just entered the federal penitentiary. He's go to the federal penitentiary. I think. I don't think he goes is in this federal system. I don't think it's like he goes to a colder place, not Texas. He goes somewhere else. Because Texas, if he's from Texas, right? There could be like friendly relationship. No, he's not going to Texas. No. Is there a prison in Alaska? Is there a federal prison in Alaska that you could go to? Let's see here. Alaska. Federal prison, Alaska. Federal prison, Alaska. Federal prison. Uh-huh. Yeah. What does it say? What does it say? Oh, state prison. List of United States federal prisons. I want to know. I want list. Let's find out where they're going. Where is it going? Huh? Where is it going? Huh? No, there's no. There's nothing here. Alaska, no. So let's see here. Illinois? No. Let's see here. Where is it going? Where is it going? See here. Illinois? No. Pennsylvania? No. Georgia? No. California? No. Kentucky? No. No. Colorado? Could be Colorado. No. Pennsylvania? Lewisburg. Yeah. Colorado, I think. Oh, Terre Haute. This is what I'm betting for him. It's going to be Terre Haute, Indiana, or a little of Florence. Could be AZX or Florence High. Huh? Interesting. No, interesting. Interesting. Oh, Montana. Is that one in Montana? Is there no? But there's a list here, guys. Penitentiary. There are only so there's very few of them. It's different, okay? Because penitentiary is a high security. I don't know why. But it said that it was a penitentiary, so it's different. It's different. No indivisible. Epstein. Oh my God. You know what? I'm not gonna interact. Okay. I'm not. Watch your projecting. Okay. This was not exactly federal prison. This was jail. He was in jail. This stuff. The jail. He was killed in a jail. It was not a federal prison. It was jail. Okay. It's different. It's not the place where a person stays. Penitentiary is where you go after you are sentenced. Okay. You know what I mean? It's serious. Penitentiary is here. It says here that it's how I'll show you here, federal prisons list from Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Yeah. Wikipedia. So this is it. There aren't that many. There's a lot of federal correction. Federal correction. Yeah. So and there's different things, okay? So you see what I'm saying? There's different ones, but there's not that many federal prisons. Okay, so that's it. All right. Okay, so let's go back here. So he goes to prison. I don't know, guys. I almost feel like he does not give up people. I think that he doesn't, honestly, or he gives not everything. But even this guy in such trouble that even if he gives up people, he's still gonna go to prison. He's still gonna go to prison. Okay. So you see what I'm saying? So this is very serious. He's still gonna go to prison. No matter what he talks or doesn't, he's still gonna go to prison. And because guys, I see him in prison. It's a very scary one. Okay. And let me because I see him wearing a specific outfit. Let me see here, stripe outfit, striped prison uniform. Location. Say the term. Location. Where is it? Yeah, because I saw somewhere there was a list of a place where you have a different outfit. But I don't think it's. I don't know why. It's they had because they had the stripes. Okay. I don't know. It's still like so. What prisons use striped uniform? I don't see it lately. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't think I don't think it really does anymore. I don't know. Jail uniform colors meaning. Yeah, I don't think it does, guys. I don't maybe it's a symbol. I don't know. Because guys, I did some research because I had seen Trump wearing a blue uniform, and that's what I realized there was one that said that it was like a hospital. Okay, so super, say Supermax outfit, Supermax outfit, outfit, prison. What is the outfit that he wears? Huh? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. No, but it's like what? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Mm. Oh. Yeah. It's saying here, interesting. Black, orange, white, and white stripes. Unspecific, commonly used for any status in prison. Okay, so prison status. So anyway, so that's it. There's no, there's not telling me, but it's still some of them they still use. Okay. Oh, interesting. It's saying that in Michigan they wear sometimes they wear it. Okay. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm like distracted. I was imagining. So anyway, see, go to prison. So bye, go bye. Okay, that's it. See you later, alligator. Next time. Huh? Next time. Okay. So okay, so was Giuliani recorded? Was Giuliani recorded talking? And I see, I see all these federal officers listening, and they're like, ha 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 ha. They're laughing, like, they all love it. They're loving it because Giuliani is kind of funny. Like he thinks he's so great, but he's not. You know, Interesting. And it's telling me also that the Fed, like the way when they started this investigation, they made sure to know that the people who are going to be in this investigation were not connected to Giuliani in any way, because as you know, there are some people in the FBI who are still like to him or something. Okay, so interesting. So they didn't know. Okay, but there's people, and I, guys, you know what I see? I actually feel like whatever there is being recorded, it's people in Quantico, Virginia. Quantico. Oh yeah, Quantico. That they listen in there. They don't leave it in New York. They don't live in New York. No. No. So it's people in Quantico, the FBI headquarters, that listen. And so they're actually saying that they put people in, different people, because it's saying this is some sort of like a security measure, so that people don't, the same people don't get the people who listen don't get the recording, and you know what I'm talking about. It's different things. They don't let it happen for security reasons, so that people don't take their tapes and then delete it, or lose. I lost it. I don't know what happened. Don't know. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, okay. So, was Trump, because guys, you know how you cannot record the president, but you can definitely record it some random guy named Giuliani who was talking to the president. If he happens to be talking to the president. So was, yeah. They're like, "Whoa, his guy." They're like, "Whoa, I can't believe he's so reckless and stupid." I saw Jared talking to him. I see Trump like calling him but being very direct about it, and it's like, Trump is so stupid. He has burner phones or whatever other phones that are not like the actual White House phones. He thinks that I have burner phone. A burner phone. They don't record the burner telephone. No, 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 they don't. No, 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 no. And it's like so stupid, because if you call the guy who's a criminal, they're recording it. Hello, hello. Think about it. It's like, hello, wake up. Like, so it's like the guys are saying, like, it's like a joke, the mob. And they're saying they got so bold. This was fascinating. They got so bold with committing crimes in public, just talk about the stuff they were going to do. And they thought they were so arrogant. Oh yeah, but on television nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody talk about whatever all the time, you know and so it's fascinating how that happens. Interesting, no? It's just interesting. Like really, like seriously, hilarious. Okay, so think about it. There they are talking about all of it. Okay, so there's so much there's a lot. Okay, so there was yeah. So Trump was talking to him because guys, this is very important to Trump, as you know, because he likes to make happy Russian peoples. Yeah, yeah. Mm. So okay, will the guys that were arrested today going to flip on Giuliani? What's going to happen to these guys? Okay, so first, a lot of interesting things. So first, like I was telling you guys, because I watch it, I watch crime shows. They do it a lot. So they put the person out on bail, so they could be clever, so they could be try to. They were like, we want to see who's gonna go reach out to them. Okay, so then the predictable thing happens, and what I see, and but there I see all these people in the FBI cars, like with binoculars. They're under surveillance 24/7. Okay, and and everything, everything, like there's like a hyper like secure, like a lot of surveillance, a lot, not just them but their families and like stuff like that, like the phones over there, everything. So that's part one. Now part two is that as they're under surveillance, they catch them trying to flee. They're going to try to escape. It's pretty obvious to me, right? But they're going to try to escape. Like they're gonna try. Can you believe? No, I mean, but that's why I was scared. I was like, of course these people are gonna try to escape. So they're like, hey, no, it's not a suitcase. It's not. I'm just here with a bag. So what? I have a bag. Oh, this is right. Oh, guys, this is right. This is, remember the thing with Manafort. That's right. That's how they caught him. Remember? Because he was out there on bait. We know he didn't have. He was out there and he was doing things. Even in prison, he was being shady. So that's it. They're like, oh, they are serious. I see them like kind of trying to escape from the back of the house or something. I don't know where they live, but they go through like the woods, or like I have wearing like businessman outfits. Like, oh, I'm here. I'm just here hiking with my businessman outfit. Hi, hello. so so they catch them, and then this is what I see, guys. Okay, I see that they go to prison. I think they go to jelly. This is the full story of what I see. I see they go to prison. They serve their time, and then the ICE gets them. They get, because they got a U.S. passport, but they're gonna lose their American citizenship, and they're gonna be extradited. Okay, I think they're gonna be extradited, and then they're gonna be killed after they leave. Once they are free. After they do their time, they're gonna get. I think they're gonna get killed because, guys, these people. It's like if you because those guys, you could say, okay, metaphor. At least he has like the protection, not the protection. He had the option of like the U.S. government could have taken him in if he, because he's American, whatever, right? These guys are Russian, so it's like if you're Russian and you get arrested or whatever, they get you. They throw you out of the building for nothing. Think about it. So I just feel like they're gonna get killed after they're gonna serve time, and they're gonna have because nobody. The other thing that happens that is very interesting is that nobody wants to be associated with Russians after this. Are they? I think they are in Virginia, right? Because they were. Is that right? Because the investigation. This is what I heard. The investigation was okay. Was in New York, but they got arrested in Virginia. Okay, they were arraigned in Virginia. So are they going to be flown to New York? Guys, I feel like they're not going to go. They're not going to put the guy here because of the Epstein. Okay, I think they're going to be somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know where. They're on bail. They are on bond. Now they pay their bond or something, or they bail, or whatever you call it, right? Bail. But I feel like yeah. Rudy was going to fly to Vienna with them because I know they were going to go to Vienna. I had heard that. I read that. He was going to fly to Vienna the day after. Oh, sorry for the khayal. We didn't even get to this, guys. So, oh my God. Okay, so, oh my God. Okay, okay, so this. Okay, now tell me about this. Tell me about this. Like, so this is it, guys. I think I know it's unclear to me. It's unclear to me what. Okay, so are they going to talk? I feel like these guys are in a very tough position because they're going to. It's like there's a death sentence on their head. They probably know it from the Russians. And I think even if it's like, I think they're not going to want to talk, but the information is very obvious. They have it all. Okay, they just have to. They have it all. They're going to have. It's kind of like Maria Butina. They're going to have to serve time. I don't care what they say or not say. They're going to have to serve time. They're going to lose their, not they have a lot, but these just guys, they're just Russian agents. Let's get real. What these people are? What are they? Okay. But are they going to, so what's going to happen to them? Are they going to give up? Giuliani. They're just gonna admit to the Giuliani thing, okay? Because it's obvious. But the problem with guys at this stage is different from the beginning with the Mueller. You know what's also interesting is that it's telling me here that the Mueller investigation was too light on them. It was too light on them. Like that nobody. Oh, Mueller was like, you can talk to Mueller. Mueller's gonna give you a deal or whatever. But now it's harsh. Everybody that I see here, is because of this. Like, okay, so okay, Christina. Okay, seriously, stop putting the Republicans are not victims. They're criminals. I don't care if they have fear or not. The bottom line is they're criminals. Fuck them. I know that you don't care about them either, but what I'm saying is like we have to stop. Oh, they're afraid. No, they chose, guys. Because think about it. Anybody in this group, if a Russian person, mob, whatever, was not going to come to you and say, "Work for me," you would call the FBI immediately. If you don't call the FBI immediately, it's because you're committing a crime. They know a lot of them are lawyers. They have a lot of lawyers. It's like like stop. Like oh my, they're afraid. Oh no, they're not afraid. They're committing crimes. They commit crimes and they don't care. Like, forget about, oh, they're afraid. Forget about empathy. You know what? Stop having empathy for Republicans. They don't have empathy for you. They don't have empathy for anybody. They don't care. They want to cut your health insurance. They think you're not a person. Fuck them. I'm not, it's not that I want you to hate him. I know, but it's like you say, oh, they have fear, but they're not. This is what I was telling you guys. The Republicans are not the same as being Russian. It's different. It's a little bit different. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, they're afraid, whatever. They're criminals. They already sold their souls a long time ago. I don't really care, you know. So this is I don't care that they're just committing crimes. They know the seriousness of the crimes they're committing, because a lot of them are lawyers. They politicians, whatever. They do opposition research. Yeah, yeah. Do you have your email on the server, Christine? Are you using your personal server? Are you using a personal server? Are you using a personal server? Do you think it's okay for you to be using your personal server? Hmm? I don't think so. Like that, they're getting people for this bullshit. It's that like they committing crimes like left and right. Okay, so anyway, but going back here, okay, so Giuliani recorded by the FBI. So yeah, I think like I was telling you guys, it's very harsh. The situation here for them is extremely harsh. It's not like Mueller investigation where people could flip. I think every single person who got here is gonna go down. Okay, like seriously, it's not as like it's almost like the Mueller investigation was a playground. Like, oh, and they all think just like this, like, well, Mueller, just say a few things and you get like no time, like Michael Flynn or something. But no, it shows that it's very serious. This thing is harsh. It's very harsh. Nobody's gonna get out of, even if they talk. You remember what they did to Michael Cohen? They're like, Michael Cohen, you tell us everything or you go to jail. So he didn't tell them everything. They're like, bye, you're gonna go to jail. So okay, so now what happens to Giuliani? Okay, first of all, what was Giuliani's plan with them? Honestly, I don't think that Giuliani was still gonna go do this thing. He was gonna go like try to get other countries to get stuff on. He was still gonna do. I honestly, God, I don't think that Giuliani thought he was gonna be. I'm saying he was gonna be arrested. I think he's guys. Let's get real. I feel like, oh my, can I tell you? I think Giuliani's arrest is imminent. I think he's gonna be arrested too pretty soon. The end of next week, I think he's gonna be arrested. I really do. I think it's imminent. Okay, seriously, it's gonna happen really soon, really soon. Okay, so like really, like very soon. And I really think he's gonna come back to the country. Those people, I don't know. I think maybe they were. Why? What was the difference here? Because told them that they got calls from somebody. So somebody was looking. They just felt like the feds were onto them, but those people are spies. Giuliani is not, he's not, he wasn't trained to be a spy. So he thinks, like Trump, oh, whatever, I'm just going to laugh, ha ha ha. So I don't think that he planned to leave. Honestly, I don't think Giuliani himself planned to leave the country. Guys, I seriously believe that he thought, okay, I really believe that he thought, he's like, no, I'm not going to go. Like the other guys were more realistic. They knew that there was stuff going on and that, oh, that's right, the house, this is it. That's right. They were escaping law enforcement. They knew what was coming. They knew that they couldn't get in front of a court because they were going to find this stuff on them. And there was only so much they could say no to. So they had to kind of disappear, quote unquote, for a while. They had to like not be here for a while. They knew that the moment that they had to like respond to legal demands, they, because they're gonna dig and they're gonna find us, like, what we're doing here. Like, don't be that dumb, okay? Not now, because Trump is going down. It's different, you know. But Giuliani was like, no, don't worry about it. I'm friends with him. Okay. Okay. So wow. So okay, can I tell you? So Giuliani's arrested. I see him being arrested, and I don't think he goes on bail. Like, I don't know that he gets bailed. I feel like he's interrogated for a while. He's not like, he doesn't have the same treatment as the others. And the interesting thing about Giuliani is that he thinks that because he was the head, or he was so prominent, that he has protection. He doesn't. And you know what I see? I see the piece of paper, like people like this Rico. He's indicted on Rico charges of conspiracy. Giant. This is why explains why the guys, why it's SDNY, I told you, is a huge thing. They're waiting, dripping, because that's right. I told you the first vision was the people coming down into the black hole, and that's what it is. It's a Rico. When it happens in the Rico, everybody in the organization is charged. Oh, really? Because guys, let's get real. This is a huge conspiracy. The Giuliani is doing, at least with these people. Think about everybody involved, all the kids, every single person involved with this bullshit. That's it. I feel like I see a huge piece of paper. Rico, it's telling me here, Rose, don't worry about it. The thing that he used to catch the mobsters, they're gonna catch him. And but Giuliani's worried because, guys, let's get real. If he goes to prison and see the Italian mob is there, you're gonna get whacked. You know what I mean? Seriously, he's gonna get whacked. Giuliani, if he goes to, he puts all these people in jail, then he's like, oh, this, it says, so, you know what I mean? That's it. It says Rico, like huge Rico, and they're waiting for it. They're very angry because the guys, the straight shooting, like actual law-abiding, like the policemen are very angry, very angry. We're gonna get what? Like, think about it. Like, you're gonna see all these guys that he put in prison, payback. Yeah, like, but I'm sorry, that's good. He deserves it. Okay, he deserves it. Don't you think the guy puts them in jail? It's like, no, but oh no, no, but oh, hello, Sandoval Gravano. So, but I don't think he's in prison. He's a witness protection. But other people. Hi, how you doing, Giuliani? Hi. So okay, so let's get real. And guys, so this is the thing. So he goes. Okay, so that's it. I think he gets a Rico, and he's still. This is what I was telling you before, guys. He thinks that he's. Don't worry, I'm a double agent. He was an informant to the FBI for a little bit, but he was not telling them about this, and he knew it. They knew he was doing this. So I was like, wait, but I work with guys, work together. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. So so this is it. So then he's indicted, and he testifies against Trump, yes, and he like, but then in his trial, he thinks, he acts like he's like, but I'm not a bad guy. I'm Giuliani. I'm like, I was around in 9/11. I did all these things, but he's like treated like a criminal because that's who he is, a criminal. He's a criminal. That's who he is. He's a criminal. So he's the whole time he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it, and he acts like he's better than other people. He doesn't deserve it. Whatever. Okay, so next. Okay, so this is it. It's how does it end for Giuliani? Does he go to prison? Oh yeah. And his trial, God, oh wow, what shows oh my God, it's so strange. He tries to act like what's the name of the Italian guy who pretended to be crazy? Gigante. He tries to act crazy the whole time, but doesn't work for him, because they know him. He's how soon, I told you guys, how soon, but I believe by the end of next week, Giuliani could be arrested pretty soon. I don't think that he's gonna go. Okay, he's gonna go out of prison very. I don't think they're gonna wait very long because they're. Think about it, guys. They don't want. It could be that they're waiting for Giuliani to mess up more, but I feel like They are sending a message. Messages. I have messages. That's what I think. Okay, and I could check with cards. Okay, but I honestly don't think it's going to, because you know why I'm telling you this, guys? Because remember the vision. Remember the vision that I had like 2 days ago that Juliana was going to go to like, I feel like if he were really far away, for some reason I would not have seen it, because I think it was one of those. Somehow I think one of you asked, "Is he going to go to prison?" That's what I think. But you know what I'm saying? Of course, I did see the thing about the military, but it took a while. But for some reason, I feel like it's fresh. It doesn't feel far away to me, honestly. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Okay. So, okay, let me see. Tell me the weather. How is the weather going to be like? You know, they're telling me, guys, they're telling me he's going to be arraigned in 3 weeks. Or what is the arraignment? I don't know. So, 3 weeks is a long time. But it's sort of like, they're going to decide if he gets bail or not or whatever. So sounds like far. I really believe it's going to be less than 10 days. Less than 10 days, really. I don't think it's going to be that far. I think soon. Okay. So next. So will Juliana Philip and Trip? Yes. Booked. Interesting. Brought in for several. Is that right? For sentencing. Oh, no, no. But can be sentencing. No, no. Arraigned is like, I don't know, guys. Is that right? No, that's it. Charges filed. That's it. It's sort of like the time when they go to, like, say if you get the bail or not. You know what I'm talking about? The when they decide the bail, you get bail or not. Out on bail. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, it's like plea. I don't know, guys. I don't. It's sort of like he was arrested. Okay, he basically was arrested, and then they got a lawyer. It's like, okay, so 20 million's bail. Do you have 20 million? That's at the time. That's what I mean. Charges are presented. Is that right? Yeah, that's it. I arraign it. Charges are presented and bail is set. Exactly. That's it. That's the time. That's what I'm talk about. The arraignment. Arraigned and arraigned. I don't know. That's the thing. He's arrested, and they gives the go over like what he's being accused of. There's a paperwork or whatever, right? So that's it. Go home now, but we'll what's in your bag. Yeah. Okay. So okay. So now, oh, sad for him. No, sad for him. Sad for him. Sad for him. Oh. Okay. So interesting. Oh, but it's so hilarious. It's like our high attorney Watergate. It's more than that. It's a RICO person. Get a criminal lawyer, trash. Okay. So now, okay, now the other question, guys. So will they find the GOP guys who took the money from the Russians? Let me just focus on this case now because I think it's very big. So people, let's say Kevin McCarthy is a good example. They already gave the name Kevin McCarthy. So what is going to happen to Kevin McCarthy? He's like, no, I don't know it. I don't know it. But he's been indicted. I see the papers like, bitch, here's your indictment. Campaign finance fraud. I do think that he gets, because what is he gonna say? No, I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know it. No, I don't. I don't know. No, I don't know. Because guys, okay, think about it. I think it's a crime. If you know a crime is being committed, I think it's also a crime not telling. Don't you think? It's like if you know, like, the guy, you feel, let's say you're a politician, right? And the guy, you know that he saw have evidence. I think you have a. Don't you think? I think. Oh, I'm not guilty. I'm not. No, I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty. So, okay. So seriously, guys. Oh my god, is that a good? I'm very excited about it. Right? Interesting. Complicit. Exactly. Exactly. Like you're supposed to tell. Okay, if you know, he knows, and it's like, oh no, I don't know anything. Have you looked at the Hillary? It's George Soros, not me. No, it's George Soros. It's George Soros. It's Hillary. I know who. You know who it is? It's Obama. I know it's Obama. Testify against Juliana, but how could that be against? But not against. How do you mean against? You mean in Congress, right? In Congress, right? I mean, like MSNBC, Fiona Hill is like, okay. See what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah. So oh, you know what I'm getting, guys? You know what I'm getting? I think they're trying to coordinate Giuliani. Because he said, I'm not testifying in Congress. It's a joke. It's a joke. Really? So you can testify in the prison, federal prisons. Yeah. accessory. That's right, guys. You know how he's like, no, it's not. It's not. It's a joke. It really is a joke. Really, go ahead, bitch. Maybe you can testify for, because guys, I see that the Giuliani he gets scared because seriously, he's gonna run into the mobsters. Don't guys, you think these mobsters are old? Like the ones that 80 years old, they killed the guy. Ah, take this motherfucker. Like, don't you think if I were like a mobster, I'm 80 years old, I can barely walk, I see Julian, I'm gonna kill him. He's afraid because he's gonna run into some old people, some old friends. Hello, Giuliani. How are you, my friend? Hmm. He's afraid because he should be afraid. We put people in jail and he's like, he's a corrupt cop. That's the worst. Okay. Sorry, Giuliani. Oh, sorry for him. Oh. Okay. So, okay. Okay, sad for them, sad for him. He's great, Julian. He's great. No, okay. So, okay, guys. Oh my God, so many questions, and I have to. I'm doing okay, right? I think we're doing okay. There's so many questions. I haven't even looked at. How's Trump feeling today, huh? How's Don Jr.? Hmm? But I want to go. Let me go now quickly. I have to focus because I'm too excited. I'm too happy. So now let's go to other question here, which is so. So the question is, the answer is yes. They're going to catch the GOP people who accepted the Russian money. They're not going to get away with this, okay? Because now it's saying, guys, it's showing me they're lifting the veil. They're showing these people are criminals. They were just, and I remember thinking about it a while back. This was around the time of the Mueller investigation, saying that just because these people, the investigations are not out in the open, doesn't mean they're not happening. And that's what's happening now, is that those people are finally realizing, like, oh, our run of crimes are going to come to an end, huh? We could get away with pretending it wasn't a crime, and now it's a crime, huh? Hmm. Okay. So, and it's telling me, Rose, do you remember you saying, they're saying here, so they're saying, Rose, you remember how we said it's actually better that they are so brazen, because when they're arrested for good. They have to go to prison, okay? So, okay. So next. Okay, now is the change in question. So Barr, our friend, I love him. Barr is a great man. He's a great man. You know him. He's a great man. He truly is a great man. So Barr, he was at SDNY yesterday. Was there yesterday? I think it was. What the hell is he doing there? Because whatever he is, and I was like, well, is he checking the camera? They're making sure the camera is not working. Hmm? What the hell is he doing there? Was he making sure that, like, is there some, can change the guards, maybe? Can we change the guards? Can we change the guards, huh? Hmm. Oh, like, what the hell was he doing there? Okay, what the hell was he doing there? So I feel like this is what I think. I think he made a deal with a guy from the FBI. I don't know if it's Christopher Wray, somebody, I don't know who exactly. That, okay, so maybe go arrest the guy, but don't talk about Trump. At least not now. Give me some time or whatever, man. Just like, because they have, there's a clear connection to Trump. Okay. So he's like, oh man, but whatever. I don't think, why is he not stop? Why can't Barr stop this? It's too far on. It's too hot. It's showing me is like this burning fire. It's too hot. He can't stop this. It's like, think about how many crimes Trump is involved in, guys. Even if Barr were the greatest criminal lawyer, like criminal who happens to be a lawyer of all time, Trump, he's committed so many crimes. Nobody could possibly be able to deal with this. Nobody can deal with Trump, because think about it. And another thing I was saying, guys, the thing about Trump resigning, why he doesn't want to leave. Think about it. The other thing that's very important, I think, is that Trump, when he raises money, he could spend it on lawyers. He doesn't pay a cent of legal fees. He doesn't pay a cent from his own pocket. It's all from the campaign funds, and it's all from the government, from the people in the White House. So think about it. He does not want to lose this cash cow for him, which is the government, right? He can't. He's like, oh, it's perfect. I could be like having as many lawsuits as I want, because he loves lawsuits. Think about it. It's his whole life. So what? Okay, so he's like, he knew he couldn't stop it. He knew he was coming, but somehow he couldn't stop it. He couldn't stop it. And I don't know. Okay, but why couldn't he stop it? It's too big, and he's afraid. Oh, this is it. This is it, guys. Oh, this is it. You know what? Because he's involved. He is involved in this. Do you remember how he was named by Trump? Trump named him. That he said, "Oh, talk to him. Talk to Barr. Talk to Barr. Yeah, talk to him." Right? So he has to be, what is it called? Recuse himself because he is being investigated. How could he think about it? How could you have a choice as to what, I'm sorry, he's being investigated. Hello. For a second, guys, yeah, for a second, I thought to myself, I was like, wait, what if Barr is like collaborating? But I don't think he is. Okay, he just knows that there's like is really pushing too far. Okay, so is Barr collaborating? No, I don't think he's a double agent. No, I really don't. Okay, that'll take a huge talent. Okay, so then did Barr now? As this important question, so did Barr tell the two crooks, because apparently he was told that these people were going to be arrested? Did Barr tell the two crooks to flee the country because they were going to be arrested, or did the two crooks try to flee because they didn't want to testify to Congress? They are out on bail. I wonder if, okay, so guys, to be honest, I actually think he did. I think he did. You know why? I don't think, obviously, he didn't pick up the phone himself. I don't think he picked up the phone himself, but I see this woman. He has a daughter. Did you know, by the way? I have to ask about the daughter one time, but like his daughter works at FinCEN. I think she could be you know how there was a whole story about Trump's tax returns? I wonder if she could be involved in trying to hide, I don't know. But basically, I see this young woman who's a kind of unassuming young woman who he's like, tell such and such this. She speaks in code or about something. So he's, and I don't know that she even knows that of what the content of what it actually is. So saying something like, tell such and such the birds are beginning to fly. Something like that. The way that he said, it's sort of like they're starting to move on that. So it's just like something like that. They have their own codes, like say, the birds are flying or something. But I obviously, it's not like, hello, this is Bar. Please go to the airport, take the next flight to such and such. No. Oh, you know what it's telling me here? Bar was involved. This is, oh my God, so sick. So Bar is involved in thinking about the Trump attorneys, including Bar, are thinking about the impeachment. And they're thinking about how this, like, the whole thing with the Ukraine is very damaging for Trump. And they're starting to think that these guys have to get out of the country because they are the ones that are connected. They're still, guys. Think about how these pieces of shit. They are here. They're not even there. They're in Moscow. They're like, oh, whatever. Hey, what's up? Like, they're here. They're just so brazen, and that's it. They have to go. Can you have to go it's like, no, he can't stop. I already said it, Audrey. So can he? No, they can't because it's a huge thing, and Trump implicated him. Thank God for President implicated him. So that would be technically witness tampering, right? Like, technically he could be a defendant himself, Bar. So he can't, you know what I mean? It's like, if he could be a defendant, that he can't really, you know what I'm saying? He knows, and he knows that about himself. If he goes to try to stop the investigation, he is a defendant. So, you know what I mean? So, like, this, how there was a story that he was really mad that he was like, that Trump talked about it, give his name or something, or there's his name somewhere, because he knows that makes him it's witness tampering. Because the thing about Barr, guys, you have to remember, even with Bush, he was always the guy in the background, defending them, making everything easy for the top guy. He was never the guy. He was always pretty clean. And now there he is, caught committing a crime. It's not supposed to happen to him. It's not supposed to happen to me. No, I'm the bodyguard. I'm not the guy who gets caught. So he's like, he's very, he's an intelligent guy. He was like, but I didn't do anything. He's always like, lawyering. I'm talking about. He's very clever. About the, can you repeat the question again? I'm not sure I understood your question. Can you repeat your question, Audrey? I don't know that I understand it. So is the question a question, or is it an assertion? Is a question about the witness, or is a question about the person who asked the other question? Like, I'm sorry, I'm just like, because you know how he is always like, oh, I'm clever. So now you know what I mean? Seriously, like, oh. So he's a witness tampering, okay? Hello, hello. Like, think about it. He's a witness tampering. What are you gonna? Is he gonna investigate? Oh, I'm gonna think about it. Like, how could that be? Oh my God, that's right, Mueller. Imagine Mueller shows up, bitch. Do you remember me, bitch? Here I am. It's me, Mueller. Guys, do you remember? I can't even believe he was friends. I'm troubled by the word suggest. Yeah, like he was friends with Mueller. Can you imagine the guy, the garbage is friends with, like, oh my God. So anyway, so that's it. He could be a defendant, at least a witness. He cannot be like telling what's gonna have been in the charge. It's like, bitch, you're a defendant. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Do you want me to add on the article here to your indictment? Witness tampering? Conspiracy? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Like, okay, come on, seriously. Very trouble. I'm very trouble. Okay, so okay, now in other words, I think he did. He gave them sort of signal, or did the two crooks try to flee because they didn't want to testify? It's both. I told you before, guys. It's both because they were like, Congress can't get us because they're going to start defining stuff and find stuff here, and there, though. So they're like, the Barr was telling them, not just Barr, but Trump's attorneys and Barr connect all of them together. Were saying the people that are connected to this, they're close to, they have to get out now, get out because they are the connection to Trump's troubles. It's sort of like a mobster, he did, these guys and Rudy are like the guys who do the dirty work. So these guys have to go away to make the big guy look like, oh, he's just a great man. Has charity. I do charity. Okay, so they will feel so the last part of the question that L asked is they are out on bail. I wonder if they will flee again. They're gonna try, but they're not gonna succeed. They're gonna try to flee. Yes, they are definitely gonna try to. I think they're gonna be caught trying to flee, but they're flee by foot or whatever, like trying to But no. Okay. And this was my question. This is a repetition of the question. Did anyone tip these guys to get out of the country? A one-way ticket? Could Barr have told them? Yes, I think he has. Not obviously directly, but they whispers, because that's how it is, guys. It's this corrupt thing. Okay, so okay. Now, Cohen, now guys, we'll have it's 15 minutes. Just I want to know, I don't even necessarily want to ask about Michael Cohen. Okay. Michael Cohen is telling me here, guys, is telling me here that Michael Cohen did give some of this information because remember, he knows all about the foreign payments. So he knows, oh yeah, that's right. He told guys, this is kind of connected to the Stormy Daniels situation. This is connected. So were they, yeah, as you know, guys, Vienna. Oh, by the way, do you know the story about, do you remember, maybe you didn't see, there was a one time when I did a reading about what was happening in Austria. So this wasn't the news. Okay, so the thing about Austria is that the Russians have infiltrated the Austrian intelligence services. So it's a long story. They exposed a lot of spies there, and it was a very serious situation. So nobody shares intelligence with Austria because of this. So obviously they would go to Vienna because Vienna is pretty close to Russia, like in terms of like, men, like the guy, the far right and stuff like that. So anyway, so now going to President Trump. President Trump and then Don Jr. Is Don Jr. happy today, huh? How's Mike Pence? What's gonna happen to Pence? Is Pence gonna be around? Is it gonna be the president, Pence? Huh? Is it gonna be president? I don't know. It's funny. Like, oh, Pence. Is Pence gonna be around? Oh, is it gonna be President Pence? What's gonna happen to Pence? Is it gonna be? I'm just okay. So okay. So well, now let's go to White House at the moment. Let's go to White House. Okay. So Trump, guys, I see. I hope. I don't know if it's true. I see Trump throwing up. Trump, he had the three hamburger. He goes to throw up. He goes inside, and I think he doesn't have the time. He just like throws up. I seriously, I think he threw up when he heard it. He was like eating, and he's like, "What? Like what? No, he's okay." So he's like, he can't believe it's happening. He's angry, but also like discombobulated. And then I see, guys, somebody injecting something on his arm. Like there's people drugging him there to prop him up. Jared and Ivanka are like, no, just put some drugs. Just give him some, whatever thing on the, it's like some uppers. Put some uppers and he'll be fine, Okay, so, okay, so he's like, I think he can't do something, okay? Oh my God. Okay, so he's just like he just is like it's right there. It's like he's very scared, okay? I think scared in a way that he's already kind of like losing his shit. So he's having spasms, okay? He's having spasms, okay? So then he's like he does I think they don't quite know what to do. This is like something that how could Trump not know this was happening? How did this manage to escape Trump? It's saying Southern District, baby. Southern District. Yeah. Southern District. Okay. Southern District. Okay. So that's why it was secret. And they were being very secretive about it. No, because guys, Trump talks so much. Nobody the law enforcement people don't. Okay. So okay, so next. Okay, so then next. So he's like he's getting sick. Okay, he's sick. I think he has a stomach problem. It's very serious. It's diarrhea or something like his body's reacting to it. So so you know what it is that's the situation. They really guys, this is the sense of like, wait, we're right there. We're gonna get away with this. You don't understand. We're gonna get away with this because that's the thing. They let them with this bullshit, the facade bullshit, and this is it. You know, you know what I mean. So this is it, and it's like they don't it's like no this is not. And guys, you have to give it to Trump. I told you before, the strength that he has is that he believes that his internal, the stuff that he sees inside of himself, and this is not that he's going to emulate it, but I think it's something remarkable. He's crazy, right? But I feel like the thing that is interesting is that he's able to kind of overcome by believing his bullshit more than anybody. Okay, so then guys, what's so weird? Okay, hello. Hello. Yeah, it was very strange. I was like, somebody came here. Somebody came here. Like I was like, somebody came here. No, I seriously, I really believe it. I thought they were like they were doing something strange. You know what I mean? Don't you think it's like a little strange here? Yeah, a lot of people did lose connection. I saw guys. It was like 65, and then it was like 30. It was strange. Somebody trying to cut it. They are trying. No, I'm telling truth. I tell truth. I tell truth. I don't care about you. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Don't you think it's weird? Yeah, I don't care. Okay. It's so weird, right? Now it's kind of strange. It's a little odd, okay? It's a little strange. So I am attacker here in this moment. Oh, you know what it is? Oh my god, operation mode, silent mode. Oh, weird. Okay, okay. So anyway, okay, so all right. So next, guys, just finishing. Okay, it's kind of strange, but thank God we're at the end here. But still, so what's coming? Who's gonna go down next? So Giuliani, guys, it's saying, my God, they're telling me here they're prepared. They're getting ready to get Don Jr. It's telling me Don Jr. So just quickly, so guys, it's kind of interesting. So Don Jr. really? Oh my God. Okay, so Don Jr. Are they gonna get Don Jr.? So what's next? Just cards quickly, guys. I know I have addiction. I have addiction. I have addiction. I have addiction. So what's coming? I think it's Don Jr., but they're like so much, guys. There's gonna be started, okay, but I don't think it's gonna be now. It's gonna be the Giuliani arrested, but then John, the guys, it's saying here, so John Jr. is not gonna spend Christmas in home. I don't think so. Poor John Don Jr. I don't think he will spend Christmas at home. Maybe not. Because you know what it is, I was telling you guys, they're putting pressure for Trump to leave. He doesn't want to. You don't live. Oh my God, you don't want to leave. So yeah, really, we're gonna go ahead. Okay, so what's coming next? Who is next? Who is this person? There's somebody got a blondish guy. Who's this guy? I don't know him. Let's know him. Let's know him. Who's this guy? Some hacker person. It's you guys know. It's telling me like some sort of hacker, some hacker person connected to them. What's next coming? Oh no, aggression didn't work. Oh look, hanged man, compromise, compromised. Truth revealed. Truth revealed. Huh? Huh? Oh look, the aggression from the foreign power, the ship, loyal people to the foreign power. The election here, election here. Interesting, no? Interesting informations. Interesting informations. Uh-huh. Interesting informations. So this is it, guys. So aggression, right? So this is it. The people who are loyal to the foreign power messed up the election, right? This is the look the legal pro. They're gonna lose the legal on the legal front. They feel hopeless. Yeah, but it's not quite yet Pascal. Yeah, I thought about him, but it's someone else. I don't know. I don't. He looks European, like actual, not American or doesn't live. It's like I don't think it's somebody we're familiar with necessarily. It's somebody. One of those people who made. Okay, so business. That's right, business. Soon, business gets letter. Soon get letter. Interesting, no? Interesting. So okay. So what is? So who's next? Guys, I think, what I think? I don't know how that could even be, but I feel like it's gonna be, for some reason, I feel like the stuff connected to, because, okay, let's get real, real here, okay? If Victoria is right that be that like on January, everything's gonna be gone. They're gonna have to give, by the time January comes along, they're going to have indicted people already. Think about it, right? Don't you think? It's not going to happen. It's not what I see here is that what she said and what I was seeing was that, remember, there was a day where I said, oh, was the treason stuff going to blow up? It did. And I think it's the beginning already. It's already started. It's not going to, it's not that they can't start indicting people in January. There's not going to be enough time. In January, they're going to have to already have indicted many people. Don't you think? That's what I think. That's what I think. So you see what I'm saying? So it makes sense in a way today, because you know what I saw here, the hacker guy. I think, oh, it's the WikiLeaks thing. That's what I think. Is people connect? Is it WikiLeaks? Is it WikiLeaks? Oh, WikiLeaks. Get what you want. Oh yeah, okay. Is that here? Yeah, yeah. Get what you want. Oh yeah, get what you want, baby. Message. So, yeah, because we get I asked, is it WikiLeaks? Yes, it's saying this is the yes card, okay, and I'm getting goosebumps. This is the legal stuff, and this is a message. We have the messages. We have the messages. Oh, look, this is the gossip, right? This could be the disinformation, the gamblers, in other words, the mob, and the party. What party? Yeah, the victory upside down. So for some reason, guys, that's what I think. Okay, what is okay? What else? The money of the bear. Is it Asha? Rasha. That's right. Cambridge. It could be all of it. Look, the network. That's it. I think it's more, guys. The deal. I think is the hackers. I really believe next is gonna come the hackers. Oh, look, the local person in the U.S. The prize, okay, the fortune upside down. I think is gonna be the hackers. The hackers. I think, guys. I realize even if okay, let's do this. I have to go. Okay, but you know what? Let's get real. I cannot do. I have addiction. I have addiction. There's too many news every day. Oh my God, Christopher! That's right, guys. This is a guy is going. This book is going to be amazing. He's the guy who worked at Cambridge Analytica. He's the guy who had told the truth about everything. It's going to be amazing. But anyway, guys, this is big because you know what I'm thinking. Okay, sorry, I have to concentrate here. So I just want to tell you, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go in like 2 minutes, but I just want to tell you these two things. Okay, so important things. Even if the day if let's say there's a day where I can't go in the live stream, I'm gonna do a video, because don't you think we don't have time? There's not enough time. Like, I'm sorry, there's too much stuff going on. I can't not do like it's very urgent, very urgent. That's the name of the book. It's a mindful, So it's very urgent. I'm gonna have to do, because I think when I stop to think, when when I stop to think, it's too much. So, but tomorrow, guys, I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'll take a break. I don't know. But if I probably I'm not gonna be able to take a break, because tomorrow's gonna be huge. Can you imagine? Tomorrow's gonna be great. So like, yeah, but don't count on it. Okay, it is too much. But if something happen, I don't know. I don't want to. let's do this. Like, take some. Yeah, but guys, don't you think it's like a lot going on? If I, know how I am. If I don't, maybe I won't do it over the weekend or something. But the weekend, I'll take a break. But I feel like tomorrow, I just feel. Don't you feel like tomorrow there's gonna be breaking things? Don't you think? If nothing changes, like today, I didn't know. I didn't know until this morning that I was gonna have a live stream, because how could I not have a live stream today? Oh, that's right. Tomorrow, the ambassador, the woman. But I heard this story. They were saying they don't know if she's gonna testify. Oh my God! Hello. Okay, so so we'll see. Okay, so yeah, so this is it. Okay, so yeah, if oh my God, so yeah, so I think, you know what, this is. Let's do this. If I can't, I can't. But let's leave it on. Let's leave it on. Okay, if I can't, I can't. But I think we cannot. How could I? No, no. Okay. All right, guys. Good night. They're kicking me out soon here. Okay. All right. Oh my God. Okay. But tomorrow's gonna. I think it's gonna be breaking news. I think maybe arrest somebody. Huh? Somebody more arrest. Huh? 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 Oh my God. Okay. 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 Bye. Bye.